Thank you.
Doctor, my eyes have seen the years and the slow parade of fears without crying. Now I want to understand. I have done all that I could to see the evil and the good without hiding. You must help me if you can. Doctor, my eyes, tell me what is wrong. Was I unwise to leave them open for so long? 'Cause I have wandered through this world, and as each moment has unfurled, I've been waiting to awaken from these dreams. People go just where they will. I never noticed to cry.
All right, how's everybody doing? Get this closed. Hope everyone is doing well. I'll pause Mr. Brown. Well, pause indicates he's coming back, and he's not. But hope everyone's week's going well. Sorry I had to miss last week. I had to get a medical test done because I won't get into all. For those of you that aren't in America, like you have a deductible on your insurance that you have to pay on. Besides doctor visits, you pay everything out of pocket until you meet that deductible. Well, I met that deductible. It resets September 1st. I was getting a bunch of like preventative and exploratory testing done. Well, it's going to cost me 20% instead of the full 100%. So something I had to have done, and they couldn't do it except for 5:45 last Wednesday night my time. So bad time. All right, man. Hope everyone's doing well. See, AIR, I read your email right before I came on, but once every 4 months I fast just to reset my body. It's really good for your body. I mean, it doesn't feel good when you're going through it, but it helps inflammation. It helps your body. So I fast for 36 hours. So I'm not even 24 in. I'm about 22 in. But so I think I'm fine. I mean, you guys will find out if I start mumbling and sounding horrible. You'll know that, hey, he's even goofier than before. But I think I'm fine. But I'm telling you that, JSB, because your email very much interests me on what you were talking about with the algo. But I'll get back to you on that. Trace, hope you're feeling well. JL, my man. Bostart, hope you're doing well. This is what happens, man. You skip a week, and we don't got a lot of people in here, so I don't want to get into the Beatles stuff and stuff yet, or some of the requests. But let's go with Evan David's got a song battle. Try to draw some interest in Superman, his Superman top 10. Two songs that did not make it but were on his honorable mentions list. So this will be a battle. We got Hang in There Superman by Hal Ketchum, who I haven't ever heard this song, but Hal's very country. But guess what? I didn't need to tell you boys and girls that because you figured that out. Crowded house. I know, very huge in your area of the world, Trace.
For peace and truth and justice, we've struggled every day. Speeding to our rescue, faster than a train. I know you were my hero when I was just a kid. I used to dream of doing every single thing you did.
I went over to the YouTube page. I'm like, why did I do this? For the battle. So maybe that's not a good sign, huh?
While potentates and presidents are hung on every word. May I speak for everybody when I say, hang in there, Superman. You always came out fighting at the bell. Hang in there, Superman. 1 billion grown-up children wish you well.
Oh, wow, JSB. That had to be great. REM 95. Let's go. And I don't know on that, JL. Probably not. But I don't know. Hal was okay successful in the country music world. I think he was more successful as a writer, but don't hold me to that. I guess I could go look at his wiki.
May I speak for everybody when I say, hang in there, Superman. You always came out fighting at the bell.
Sold 5 million albums, had 6 Billboard Top 10 country. Yeah, like that's You'll take that.
1 billion grown-up children wish you well.
All right, remember this is a battle. You guys, JSB and me did a little chat about help on the Acting is Reacting YouTube channel. If you want to go check it out.
You always came out fighting at the bell.
We also did one for the Fleetwood Mac 50th anniversary of the self-titled. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun filming with somebody. It's been a minute, right? It's been a minute. So
1 billion grown-up children wish.
I enjoy it. What's up, Rob? How you doing? In the middle of a little Superman battle, so to speak. What's up, Lebowski? River, I saw your request roll in. Yep, happy anniversary to Help, the album, which JSB and me talk about in the vid on his channel. Been a very fun discussion, or we thought it was. Well, I thought it was. Maybe he did. I'm just gonna go with Don McLean and Superman's Ghost.
I don't want to be like old George Reeves, stuck in a Superman role. I got a long way.
Well, Don's starting out real nice.
And someday my fame will make it clear that I had to be a Superman. He came from another place, deep in his mind, as far as the planets in space. As galaxies' mysteries start to unwind, some changes are bound to take place. Though gravity constantly weighs on my
I'm just getting a couple of requests in, guys. I hadn't even pulled up Streamlabs. Like, I feel fine, but maybe I'm a little not quite.
I don't want to be like old George Reeves, stuck in a Superman role. I got a long way to go in my career, and someday my fame will make it clear that I had to be a Superman. I know I can fly when my plane hits the sky. I believe I got nothing to lose. But when I'm alone with the bed and the phone, I get the terminal metropolis blues. I flew to the coast where Superman's ghost lay shot on the bedroom floor. He said, watch out for TV.
All right.
Crucified me, but it can't crucify me no more. I don't want to be like old George Reeves, stuck in a Superman.
I gotta catch up.
role. I got a long way to go in my career, and someday my fame will make it clear that I had to be a Superman. I'm red, white, blue, I've got justice to do. I'm the man of your
No voting yet,
dreams.
Carl. I've been waiting,
But I'm
brother.
an alien man from an alien land who's alive on your Orthicon screens. I once ruled the world, and when flags were unfurled, I performed for you live, not on tape. But the public is cruel.
It's funny, Rob. Yes, I just got to your question. I'm still curious. My favorite song on Fox is In the Snow. Yeah, it varies. Good While It Lasted is pretty up there for me now. Gravelweed was up there for a little while, right? I think the most True Believer, I think, is the most powerful song. That song is insanely powerful. So what about you, Rob? You might have already told me.
And the video screen is a psychotic scene, and it's all done with mirrors and green. My agent just called, the talks have been stalled. I soon will be pulled from the air. But the image persists in the video mists that a Superman still will be there. I don't want to be like...
See, everyone's rooting for you, River. Reg, what's going on? Remember, this is a battle. Well, let's go ahead and get these up. I'm going to play one song for Carl, Ness, and then we'll get to one Beatles discussion, and we'll get to a Dire Straits battle in preview of something that AIR and I am working on. Okay, it's definitely a definitive winner. Wow, Carl, I did not know that about George Reeves. That's crazy.
We are what we are and in danger. And we are as we stand.
I wonder.
Head in hand.
Yeah, Mackenzie's home from work.
When a friend brings to light on a cold silver night, you can stare your fate right into his hand. To his hand. Oh, we are what we are when we're named to be the sole owning guardians of land. And there's always advice on a cold winter's night that your dreams are just an island in the sand.
These dogs, as you can probably hear even over all this, are losing. They're you know what. Wow, Aretha Franklin said in the late 60s there are three things happening in London: the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, and Terry Reid. That's freaking insane. Rob, thanks for that. Trey is doing really well, man. Working very hard. His buddy Matt that he used to live with is having his bachelor party, as well as their big fantasy football league live draft starting tomorrow. So he's going to be out of town tomorrow till Sunday. So he's going to have a good time there. Got two of them, John, and you know, when one of them starts going, the other one goes. Top 5 so far, River. River, I planned on, I've still got the 2 Arions to film, right? Part 1 and Part 2. I mean, I know I'm, quote, caught up as far as by months, but I'm not going to film them back to back. I'm going to film them back to back days just because. I was going to do it today, but then if you guys are joining it, I fast, like I don't eat any food, like once every 3 or 4 months, although I noticed it's been over 200 days since I do it. I forget to do it. But I don't have training this week. It starts back next week, so I decided to do it today. So I didn't want to film anything. Like, I feel fine, but as I'm doing the stream, I realize I'm a little slow, just a little. You guys probably can't notice because I'm always slow, but I didn't want to do a reaction like that. Thank you, John. Thank you, Trace. I will definitely tell him that. He misses you guys. It really does. His schedule's just freaking insane, man. You know, his job is like, it's really tough doing what he does. Because, you know, you get to help people, but he goes hour after hour. He'll have 6 or 7 sessions in a row. You know, a job like that where you're helping people, but you're hearing like, sometimes you're hearing the worst parts of humanity back to back to back to back to back. It'll wear on you. No, guys, super appreciate it, man. Super appreciate it. Graham Nash produced this album. We'll have another Terry Reid coming up in a little bit. And I will definitely give him a shout out from everyone. Rob was asking everybody's favorite album from 2025 so far. So I don't know how many of you listen to new albums. I know that River does. I know that AIR does. Obviously, no, you do, Rob. If Lebowski's in here still, I'm pretty sure Lebowski would. I don't know about the rest of us. Teskey Brothers live in London for Trace. I could see that. All right, we got another one of these coming up in a little bit from Terry Reid. All right. So I'm going to give you my quick, because how you guys have been in here, my quick rundown of how we're going to do this Beatles thing. We're going to do Past Masters Volume 1, which is pretty weak, especially compared to Past Masters Volume 2 for a Beatles album. And then I'm sure we'll get to Rubber Soul, and that might be it. Just a reminder, you can love songs, you can like songs, but if you don't think, objectively speaking, it's the best song of the album, don't throw out every song that you like and go, yeah, how about this one, how about that one? For Past Masters, and if you're not in our Facebook group, you might not be on Facebook, but if you're on Facebook and you're not in our Facebook group, what are you doing? Because Bostar put up some great stuff last week about, and maybe into this week, about the albums that we chose so far. And a great thing about Past Masters, and he gave a little breakdown. So there's 18 songs. 2 of them are in another language, and 5 of them are covers. Now I'm going to show them to you. And I mean, I think we throw out everything as covers or, you know, a single version like it is for Love Me Do, but that's up to you. So, and I know this is going to be freaking small for a lot of you guys. You might not even be looking on a screen, but it's going to be pretty dang small. Let me make sure it's... So I put X's by everything that should have X, like should be probably thrown out before we ever have the discussion. So I guess I got to look on my phone to see what you guys are saying. Well, I don't know if it's got to be that, because you also have I Want to Hold Your Hand on there. So, what do you guys think? What do you got? Can I throw out, well, I'm just asking you this question. Can I throw out everything that's a cover or a foreign language? Everybody good with that? Or the Love Me Do single version, because we've already covered it. The X's mean those are the ones that are all covers or the German language ones. Those are the ones that should be thrown out, or a single version that we've already seen. I mean, a lot more should be thrown out. But I'm just saying, like, can these be thrown out? All right. John says that all I need is my man John. We live in the same area of the world. I'm throwing these out. I mean, I know there's a lot more of these that can be thrown out. I get it, but if I linger on these too much, it wants to bring them up. All right. Because, 18 to choose from is a lot. All right. So now, we're going to battle some stuff off, but Bostart has a 2 cents worth there. I would think She Loves You and I Want to Hold Your Hand are the two heavyweights here. But you guys tell me. I mean, marinate on that for a little bit here. Obviously, we know I Want to Hold Your Hand is going to be in a battle. We know She Loves You is going to be in a battle. And then, like I said, this album is not super strong, but it's not put together to be super strong. It's the stuff that's not on an album, right? So you get what you get now. Past Masters Volume 2, which we'll get to in a long time, it's loaded. Oh, there's nothing on here besides what I knocked off, the first song that's not on it. That's the whole idea of Past Masters, are not on any other. So I don't think anything else on here is on another album that we've thrown off. Well, let's see. I'm going to make some executive decisions here pretty quick. All right, I'm going to work this out. I'm going to look through your stuff, but I'm going to get to something else for a minute, and then we'll go back to this. So let's do JSB, AIR, whatever we want to call Joseph, Joe, whatever. He goes by many names. Kind of makes you suspicious of a guy that has that many aliases, but that's a whole other discussion. Him and I are doing a ranking, or not a ranking, well, yeah, a ranking, I guess, of the Dire Straits album openers. We're filming that on Saturday, which I'm good, JSB. I mean, I'll get back to you on the email. I'm good at the same time. I'm very flexible, Saturday, Sunday, whatever works for you. We're doing that. So we're going to, I saw it, Wabowski. I'm going to get it up here in just a minute. Appreciate it. So we're going to do, this is a battle. Once Upon a Time in the West from Communique, their second album. Yeah, Bostar, it's going to be really tough, honestly. Ian, what's going on, brother? How are you, man? It has been a long time, man. Great to see you in here. I know I have a weird time, like life gets in the way, man. And when I only stream once a week at a certain time, a lot of people are shut out of that. Yeah, I don't know that there's any song we passed on an earlier record that's on Past Masters. That's not going to be the deal here.
Scaring the pedestrians for a minute. Crossing up Progress, driving on the
Mark Knopfler, a guy that isn't brought up nearly enough as far as like the greatest guitarist ever. I mean,
Sunday driver never took a test. Oh yeah, once upon a time in the West. Yes, and it's no use saying that you don't know nothing. It's still gonna get you if you don't do something.
I'm just looking through you guys' comments, deciding what to do here.
That's a dangerous cause. You can even catch a bullet from the peacekeeping force. Even the hero gets a bullet in the chest. Oh yeah. Once upon a time.
That's always good, Ian. It's better than the alternative, brother. Yeah, it's Dire Straits, Lebowski. But yeah, this is Mark. Yeah, this is a battle. Which reminds me, as I'm mulling over this Beatles thing, I need to end the last battle, which wasn't much of a battle. Don McLean running away. I'm not going to, I've got to figure out what I'm doing. I'm not going to get too worried about it because I think at the end of the day, it's going to end up where I think it's going to end up anyway. But you guys have surprised me before. I didn't even know Don McLean put out an album last year, Reg, so is it any good? Yeah, Lebowski, you're 100% right. Mark has a very distinct style. Very distinct. Yeah, I always feel bad for him, both sides. I don't know anything about David, but you know, I always feel bad for someone when they leave a band before they have their big success. You know, like, it's always kind of tough. 85, right when Brothers in Arms was blowing up all over the world, right, Trace? Yeah, Rob, it just kind of went away, right? Like in popular music. That's a good point. It just kind of went away, the great guitar playing in popular music. There you go, River. I'll tell you the thing with the Arion stuff, the reactions. You know, obviously, people aren't going on every day searching for Arion, but the first one I put up, it slowly grows and grows and grows and grows. And so I think this album I just put up yesterday will do the same thing. Yeah, Evan David did an excellent top 10 of Dire Straits. All right, this is a battle. We get this long 25-second fade out. I mean, I've got it down to She Loves You, I Want to Hold Your Hand, obviously going to be the forerunners in each battle. And I got it down to between I Feel Fine, Yes It Is, and I'm Down. So I got to pick two of those. So that's what I'm down to. You had me checking out, John, when you said Aerosmith did a great cover of. Has Aerosmith ever done anything great? Sorry, I gotta say it. I gotta say it. Battles ready, boys and girls. I haven't checked out on you if you're a comment on what you think I should do. Remember, this is a battle.
all alone. You leave the building, pick up to the phone, calling Elvis. I'm here all alone.
All right, I am all caught up. Got a lot of battles, man. A lot of good ones. Now I can come back to the chat. I don't want to vote a three-way to a one winner. Yeah, Dream On's right. You're right, Ian. Ian's right. Dream On. I guess when you got into 80s and 90s Aerosmith, but I mean, I'm not really trying to throw shade at them because those boys reinvented themselves and were able to become iconic. And before that, they would not have been iconic and make obviously a ton of money. River mentioned Dream On as well. Yeah, I really have no idea what the weakest one of those three is, but we will settle this. I mean, I think it's going to come down to two things anyway for the Beatles on this anyway. So, I mean, we still got a while of this. This thing's simmering. So, Karn, what's going on? It's been a minute, man. How you doing? All right, this battle is live. Now this gets a little weird, right? I mean, we just got a bunch of battles, boys and girls. I mean, that's what we got tonight. So it's going to get a little weird because I need you to vote on this ASAP. ASAP. Because I got to put these other Beatles battles up. And then we got plenty of other battles to get to. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. Okay. So you'll just be surprised when you see what we're going with here. But vote if you haven't voted. I know I'm pressing you to action quickly. Little Past Masters. Got to pick the best song off Past Masters. What Basket's funny is my wife's first concert as well in maybe, I don't know, I mean, it was before I was with her, 92? I don't know. Somewhere in there. So, all right, little Beatles battle. Let's go. I mean, I have it over here. I just got to go over to see what I decided on. I mean, no drama here.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you something I think you'll understand.
I'm not foretelling this, but if we get taken down, It hasn't got us taken down in the last 3 weeks when we've done it, but you never know. All right. This one's going to be interesting to me.
Baby's good to me, you know she's happy as can be, you know she said so.
Tea Soup, what's going on, brother?
Baby says she's mine, you know she tells me all the time, you know she said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. I'm so glad that she's my little girl. She's so glad she's telling the whole world that her baby buys her things, you know. He buys her diamond rings, you know she said so. She's in love with me and I feel fine.
Damn, man, you guys do not like I Want to Hold Your Hand, do you? Vote if you haven't voted. There's still a lot of you that haven't voted, but if you like, let me put it this way, if you like I Want to Hold Your Hand, you better hurry up and vote.
Baby says she's mine, you know she tells me all the time, you know she said so.
Oh, I think that's a crazy statement, Lebowski. You think it'd be inconsistency in the Beatles catalog? I think they might be the most consistent, one of the most, not the, one of the most. I wouldn't have any idea who the most consistent is. I would have to really think about it. Not very many does, honestly. Not when you're putting out that kind of material. I mean, this amount of material in the amount of time they did. And I had it down between two songs, and quite honestly, I chose the one that had more streams. That's how I went with it. I actually would have chose a different song. I would have chose I'm Down, but this had a lot more, not a lot more, but had more streams. Like I said, I don't think it matters. It's really a three-way race.
Color that my baby wore, and what's more is true. Yes, it is.
I mean, this is one of those songs that gets better as it goes.
Scarlet were the clothes she wore. Everybody knows, I'm sure.
I mean, I don't know, Ness, if that's really the right way to do it. It probably is not. But I had to figure out something.
It's true. Yes, it is. It's true. Yes, it is. I could be happy.
All right, you can vote.
With you by my side.
Or I should say, please vote.
I could forget.
And you guys are.
But it's my pride. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
There we go. There's the magic of this song. You feel the pain.
Please don't worry tonight.
Dang, man. Dang, I am surprised at this, man.
spite of you.
Anyone else want to vote?
Yes, it is. It's
Well, I'm going to give you the option to continue voting. But we
I could be happy
are going to go
with you by my side. If I could forget her.
to, let's see, what battle do I want to do?
Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is.
I got some good ones here. Let's do a little Billy Joel battle. We'll come back to the winner of this album. These are mixes off the And So It Goes. It's like a long playlist of 140 maybe? I don't remember songs. I guess I could look. From the Billy Joel documentary. 155.
I should be on my way.
Highly recommend the Billy Joel documentary if you have not watched it. You might not be able to watch it. It's on HBO Max here in the States.
Tonight. Oh, where is my lady?
Yeah, Ness, I'm freaking shocked, dude. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought She Loves You would win this album, but you never know, man.
Bye, bye. Bye, bye.
It's a good point, Bo Start. The emotional John songs are... That is a good point. Yeah, wow. Let's go.
What is the matter? Something is happening.
As I said,
to me.
it doesn't matter whether I agree or not. This is you guys.
What is the matter?
Mine are already on video and well documented. You can look for the rankings of any album on the channel. Trey and I did them,
Reason.
who knows when,
Is there a
several
move
years
I
at this
should
point.
make?
I'll look back on something I thought I filmed a couple years ago and it was 5 years ago. I'm like, dang, okay. Yeah, it's a good point too, Bo Start. Things starting to change. Yeah, it's the first time these songs have been officially released. How many official releases, new releases are on this, Reg? Do you know? Anybody know would be you. I'm with you, JSB. It's crazy that this stuff lives on. That it was recorded that long ago. It didn't get destroyed somewhere. See, I thought the same thing, T-Soup, and I thought having all his ex-wives on there, I'm telling you, like, most people would not do that. And talking about all the time, you know, Chrissy Brinkley breaks down crying. Like, it was much more real. In My Life edges into all-time territory, Bo Start. So good, man. It has a little different quality to it, Evan David, than it does on a lot of things. Yeah, Wachowski. He had Billy, as many did of that time, had some issues with the alcohol. Had some issues for a long time, and it cost him a lot in his life.
I am so sorry that I bothered you. Now I know why you have to hide. I didn't know what you were going through. Oh, all I could see was my own side. I will stay away. I will let you be. I won't say a word until you come to me. Until you come.
If I could spell,
to
it'd be
me.
nice.
Until you come to me.
There we go.
They just told me what you're in there for.
All right, I'm
How
back.
could I know you did not say? But now I know what I am living for. Oh, tomorrow won't be just
We're gonna go grab
another
the winner of the
day.
Beatles after this battle, I guess.
I will close my eyes.
Yeah, and so it goes as a doc.
And lie here.
What genre of music would you call this?
I will wait in the shadows.
It's a damn good question. You piano pop, I guess? Yeah, that's kind of what I was gonna go with.
Come to me until you come to me.
I think everybody, John, just about all these guys like the nose candy, man. The 70s and early 80s. Athletes, like, they practically wrecked the NBA, man. Exxon Fix are saying Baroque pop. Might be right on this, or Baroque pop.
Youth will all too quickly end.
Yeah, this is you feel the emotion in it, Lebowski. It's very raw.
So all I ask is that we look again. Oh, before we grow.
Yeah, it definitely sounded like in the beginning, like the Piano Man. Well, Billy has some insane bangers. He had a greatest hits album, came out in 1985, Lebowski. That is what I would listen to. If you want to listen to, like, preeminent Billy, listen to that greatest hits album in 85. Obviously, it's not going to have a couple things from later, but it's insane, man. I went back and listened to it after this doc. I owned it on cassette and wore it out when I was 14 in 1985. But I went back and listened to it, and it's like, yeah, man. All right, this battle's up. I think it's an easy winner. Not to say that both songs aren't good, but for me, it's an easy winner. All right, what are you saying here, AIR? Oh yeah, what you're talking about? We didn't start the fire. Right? I know TC was talking about it. It was pretty impressive when it came out. I mean, I remember seeing the video when We Didn't Start the Fire, but I was just kind of like, what the hell is this exactly? I didn't know what to think of it. But I was also, in college to be a history teacher, and I know, Evan David, I'm sure you used it in class. I think you mentioned that. The Stranger is fantastic, and we have a review up of The Stranger. And I remember when we did it, Trey was like, dang, man, Billy Joel. I'm like, yeah, dude, like, he's just not a guy that's talked about a lot. Obviously, he has MSG residency, but, before this doc, I mean, Billy's been out of the limelight for a very long time. He hasn't made a new album since the early 90s. So, we loved it. When I was 7 or 8 years old, T-Soup, me and my best friend at the time, Shane, we were busting out some Billy Joel, man, back then. Yeah, I mean, Bostar gives you some good advice there as well. His first manager was a criminal, which is kind of the theme for a lot of these freaking guys, unfortunately. We're gonna change things up considerably in a minute here. But we'll get this Beatles winner real quick. I mean, that ain't gonna take long. And you guys were very definite. There was no question of the winners of this thing. So we'll go. We'll get this cooking. We'll start out with the last song we heard first. I'm not going to play you the whole song, obviously. And I'm going to get through this song into more where we get some pained John.
Understand it's true. Yes, it is. It's true. Yes, it is. I could be happy with you by my side.
The right song won the Billy Joel, I think. I'm just telling you guys, there's going to be a part 2, so make sure you stick around if we get taken down. I'll put the link for part 2 here and just jump right over. Yeah, Billy toured a lot with Elton John, and that did not turn out too well when you watch the doc. because Billy was just out of control.
Red is the color that will make me blue. In spite of you, it's true. Yes, it is, it's true. Yes, it is. I could be happy with you.
I honestly have no idea what you guys are going to choose. Because I am honestly a little shocked that it came down to these two. So,
Baby's good to me, you know she's happy as can be, you know she said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. Baby says she's mine, you know she tells me all the time, you know she said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. I'm so glad that she's my little girl. She's so glad she's telling all the world that her baby buys the things, you know. He buys her diamond rings, you know she said so. She's in love with me and I feel fine.
all right, we're going to switch this up considerably. And we're going to go to a battle. I don't have to tell you if you're on here all the time who would have brought this as you hear the first 15 seconds of it, but a battle for River. Dang, this battle's closer than I thought it was going to be too. Okay, now it's pulling away a little bit. Next, we'll battle this song with the winner of the last Beatles. No, we won't. And if you're tuning in late, this is not the Beatles, by the way. Remember when I told you guys that I thought it didn't matter that much on that past Masters, that, you know, it's going to come down to these two songs anyway? Guess what? It didn't. And that is why we don't assume anything. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to show you the list for Rubber Soul after this battle. We're not going to start it yet, but gosh, man. Gosh, there's some bangers on Rubber Soul. I mean, I know the clear, easy winner for me, but that doesn't mean there's not a lot of really good songs on there. I Feel Fine takes it. Reg, that's what I love about the Beatles, like one of the many things. Abbey Road and Sgt. Pepper are your two faves. I think Abbey Road would be the one, it's not my favorite, but that would be on most people's top three that's the most common. Right, for me it's Revolver is my number one, but Abbey Road appears in most people's top three, but the rest of those move all over the place. Rubber Soul, Help, obviously Peppers, like it's a lot. White Album for a lot of people, not for me, but I mean, excellent stuff, like freaking excellent stuff. Yeah, Gurn, this in your spare time, give it a little bit of a listen. Give it a little, that's my expert opinion, that Rubber Soul has a lot of really good songs. You heard it here first, don't forget. You won't forget. some good titles to these two songs, right? We got the demon of unreality limping like a dog versus the dying breath of a sacred stag. Yeah, let's go. This is a battle. Just remember, not if, but when we get taken next. We got a lot of music left, boys and girls, which is good. I like hanging out with you guys, and I don't have to think about the fact that I haven't eaten in 23 and a half hours. So yeah, let's go. Getting my second win. Going 36, Lebowski, but you know, it's a lot easier because I started last night after dinner, so you're going 2 overnights in there, so it's easy to do. Oh, so this one, Blackberry, is a solo artist, does everything himself. You don't usually see that with this type of music. Well, excellent picture. I mean, it's, you know, you gotta try to rewind to the 60s and the music that was around at the time and what they were bringing is insane. And I realize they didn't invent a lot of things, but they popularized it, took it and ran with it. I mean, they say after you reach a certain point, Ness, I just never wanted to do it for longer than 36 hours because I don't really care to eat into my muscle mass and do those things. Once you hit a certain point, they say it's pretty easy. I don't know if you experienced that. You were a lot younger, obviously. I mean, I guess I can show you guys this list. I mean, most of you guys already know it and are already commenting on it, but... And if you're on your phone, you probably can't read the damn list because it's going to be so small. But I'm telling you right now, I'm going to have to make an executive... No, I won't say that. I was going to say an executive decision that there's no way in hell I'm putting Michelle up for a vote, but I won't do that. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden bangers on here that aren't like crazy well-known Beatles songs outside of, you know, Beatles fans that are really good. I mean, I'm telling you right now, In My Life is automatically in the battle. After that, it gets real. I mean, I know what I would put in there, but this is not about me. Well, I can't do that, can I? I gotta go back. I gotta go to here. I was gonna go back and see what you guys were saying. No, I like what you're saying there, River, from heavy to quiet and moody when it's appropriate. Yeah, Ness, you're over 4 days there, man. I could understand that. Ness was saying he went 100 hours without eating in high school on his back. See, I think Nowhere Man's got to be up there. Trace, you came back at a good time. We're about to jump into the next Beatles. just checking out. Checking out what you guys have had to say. I mean, I think Norwegian Wood is getting a lot of... I mean, there might be 3 battles in this one. I'm not opposed to that. See, I'm with you, John, and JSB, but we'll see what it gets voted on. Yeah, Nightwish's fan base are fun, Ian. Meaning fun as in, you know, extended middle fingers. Oh, you didn't request it, Exxon. You requested in the chat. You're gonna have to request it at the links down below. I've got about 15 songs ahead of you that people paid for, so you do understand the concept of it. And if I get through all those, I might play yours. All right, let's throw out as this thing because I hot linked it, I copied it. Let's throw this out. Remember, this is a battle. I know you like this song, Low Stark, and so does a ton of other people. I hate it. See, I'm looking through you and you won't see me, Gurn. I do, man. I love those freaking songs. Drive My Car was a freaking, the little beep, 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 beep. I don't know, man. That drives me insane, but golly, it's all skewing. It's all skewing John again, isn't it? All right, hold on. I got an easy winner on this song battle as well. This is really well done. I mean, when you consider he's doing all this himself, it makes it kind of insane. Drive My Car is Paul's Grandy music, but a lot of people love that. And I get it. A lot of people love that. I mean, it's a fun song. All right, go vote on this. As I'm working this back, and remember, guys, there's going to be a part 2, unless YouTube's super kind to us. But still got some good battles up, and got some just songs up. We got one up here for my man T Super.
It's the end, friend of mine. It's the end.
Paul's Granny's first album. Was it good? Did it sound like Paul?
Of mine. Time is over. Or we could simply say I love you. Now you open the door. Leave me crying, trying to embrace.
Okay, I got 6 songs left. So we're gonna battle 6 songs up.
Situation, man, I can't. It's the end, friend of mine. It's the end, sweet friend of mine. Dear friend,
It's from
I
2006.
cannot tell the reasons why we started well. Good time. Give me some wine when you open the door.
Nick Drake fans would love this LP. I could see that right now. Sub-Zero, what's going on?
Just speak a word to me. What on earth could really go wrong with you and me? Yet it's the end.
Okay, German actress in the 70s.
It's the end, sweet friend of mine. time seems to be over when we could simply say I love you. Now you open the door. I feel cold. Why can't I hold you in my arms? Told you that life is short but love is old. It's the end, friend of mine.
All right, I'm gonna throw Paul a bone.
Sweet friend.
Battle number 1 of Rubber Soul. This is insane. If you're looking at the battle, River, Black Braid gets 100%. I mean, I don't think this is a bad song. The beat drives me crazy. God, Norwegian's fun to spell. All right. Quite a few of you said this song. This song is something, man. I'll let it build up a little bit here. I don't like battling off 6 songs because we're going to end up with a problem, as you can well imagine, with 3 of them. I don't want to do a 3-way vote just because it splits it too much. But we might have to. We'll battle these 3 battles off, and then we're going to do another battle, and then we'll come back to pick winners. Go vote. I don't think this one's going to be close, but I got to give, I don't want to be slandered that I'm a Paul hater or anything. It's all going to change soon. That's a good idea. JSP's got the answer. We'll do a 3-way battle with the winners and eliminate the lowest one. Yeah, I know all about what the Beach Boys are doing at the time because I have recorded 5 reactions to their albums. I'm going quick, Carl. I got one more to record that I've done the research for, and I'll have the first 6 done. This is an absolute banger. Norwegian would. Unanimous. All right, boys and girls.
He's as blind as he can be, just sees what he wants to see. Nowhere, man, can you see me at all?
Here we go.
Nowhere, man, don't worry, take your time.
And the last battle.
I'm looking through you. Where did you go? I thought I knew.
See, Paul was well represented in these battles. He's getting a song in each one of these battles.
But you have changed. I'm looking through you. You're not the same. Your lips are moving. I cannot hear. Your voice is soothing, but the words aren't clear. You don't sound different. I've learned the game.
Yeah, I agree with you, Reg. This is a very underrated song.
You're not the same.
And this song is freaking iconic. This song is so powerful. But you guys choose what you want.
I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone.
I'm with you, X. I run from a, yeah, I'm not in for Run for Your Life, but
With lovers and friends, I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living in my life.
dang, who do you think are the best classic rock bands, full stop? Kind of depends on how you're defining the classic rock part, Exxon.
There is no one compares with
Well,
and these men.
I'm gonna leave this up to you guys to battle this out. I mean, I know what wins for me, but I get it, man.
Something new, though I know I'll never lose affection.
This is for Lebowski. He calls it a breakup battles. This is 2 songs about breakups. We were talking at the start of the stream about Jason Isbell's Newer album,
Hold on.
because it's all about his divorce.
Hurt more
So
than anything.
it's all acoustic as well. Foxes in the Snow.
But it was what it was.
All right, I haven't looked yet.
Was.
I'm a little worried to look at what you guys voted for.
I've brought this on.
Okay.
Us more than anyone could ignore. What I've done, what I've done, what I've done.
Wait a minute. Sean Connery was their milkman when she was a kid? That's insane, dude.
I've worked for so long just to see you mess around. What you've done.
Yeah, it actually does both start. You're right. It does follow along.
I want back the
Yeah, I mean,
years.
John Lancaster can pretty much speak for me here. Maybe on any of my affairs. Maybe I'll start sending them to you, John. But Floyd, Beatles, Stones, Who, Kinks. It's a damn good start with 5, right?
Oh, take it all away. I don't feel it anymore. Oh, take it all away. Oh, take it all away. I don't feel it anymore.
Well, I have a
Oh,
feeling
take it all away.
what's going to win this 3-way battle with the Beatles. But
We'll fall
this is a battle first. We're doing this battle, and then we'll get Rubber Soul taken care of.
by
there's going to be a part 2. We might do Revolver. I don't know. I mean, that's a great song though to dance with in a daddy-daughter dance with your girl Ness. Yeah, I mean, Dylan, excellent. I mean, the greatest songwriter of all time.
Oh, take it all away. I don't feel anymore. Oh, take it all. Take it all away. I don't feel anymore. Oh, take it all away.
William Fitzsimmons. Not familiar with him. Very good song. Going against Beck, who I could be very hot and cold on the Sea Change album, Guess I'm Doing Fine. Exxon, I do not have any movies I'm anticipating. Besides Springsteen in October. You know, it's about the Nebraska album mainly, but hopefully it's good. That's about it for me. No Steve Perry review. So you're saying albums? Because I did do one just quick little review under 10 minutes of an album. But, you know, I had the one solo album that was a hit. You know me, Ed. I think Steve Perry's great.
They don't look the same to me. I just wait the tides to turn.
Probably, that's probably really good. I have not been to a movie in a while. Yeah, that's the only one I've done, Ian. Was Escape. I don't know. I mean, a lot of memories of the Steve Perry Journey years when I'm in my formative years. You know, they were gigantic.
Guess I'm doing fine.
Still haven't seen it, but I mean, it's on HBO Max. I'll watch it at some point, River. I've only ever heard one Steve Perry solo album, and that was right after he left Journey with Oh Sherry on it. Own that cassette. I could see the cassette cover.
Got no time to watch them grow.
That movie is full of quotes, Gurn, as you and I both know, growing up in that time. Trey and I did a reaction to a song off this album, but it was a long time ago. Yeah, we did Lost Cause. Which, like I said, I'm not a big Beck fan, but actually, that song's incredible, man.
Press my face up to the window.
I remember that because I told him this one's yours.
See how warm it is inside.
John, that song was everywhere. You and I both know that.
See the things
And the way it starts, just with him a cappella for a second, with that powerful voice. We're approaching, I don't know if we're approaching shutdown time or not, but just giving you the heads up. Remember, there'll be a link here. Just click on it and move along right into that stream. And maybe we'll get lucky.
It's only tears
Still got Reggie. I still got Your Battle. Still got a Terry Reid song. Still got a Symphony X song. I mean, we might not go to a part 2. Oh. Yeah, we are.